Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to 80s Comics for the review of Alpha Flight issue number 2 from September of 1983, being reviewed from Marvel Unlimited today. I don't have a paper issue of this one, and that's like good and bad at the same time. I know there's mixed opinions regarding reading old school comics digitally versus in print. They certainly don't smell nearly as good. The digital ones. They don't smell like anything at all. The print ones have that nice musty, old-timey smell, which really completes the experience. Also, they have advertisements, but the digital ones have really sharp images. If you have a nice iPad, they look terrific. So that's not really what this video is about. What this video is about is Alpha Flight number 2. Because while this is not the most exciting issue of Alpha Flight, not at all, you got to get through issue 2 to get to issues 3 and 4. And 3 and 4 are just incredible, but you'll be lost without reading issue 2. So let's do a quick review here. Alpha Flight 2. You can actually pick up the print copy of this for super cheap. Alpha Flights are really undervalued in my opinion. It's a good series that just didn't get the popularity of X-Men or Avengers. And that's a shame, because there's Guardian. And John Byrne, is that how you pronounce his name? Probably, I mispronounce everyone's name. It's what I do. So Alpha Flight, I really miss those Sea Monkeys ads. So Alpha Flight is training, and we get basically a big training sequence here. The first issue introduces the characters. The second issue kind of reminds the readers of who all of the characters are and what they do. There's Sasquatch. There's Marrina. This whole issue is really about her. Now, I assume Puck is everyone's favorite because Puck is awesome. Sasquatch is just basically Canadian Thing. So he's like Thing, but with really good taste in beer. So what we find out here in the beginning of Alpha Flight issue number 2 is that Marrina gets real angry real fast and basically almost kills Puck. Flips out, dives into the water, and swims away. And the rest of Alpha Flight's like, what just happened? There's literally what the rest of Alpha Flight is like. See? Like, seriously? Like, we knew she was crazy, but she's, like, really crazy. One of the nice things with digital is that you do get to really admire the crisp artwork. Sometimes the printing quality, in fact, oftentimes the printing quality in these old 80s comics wasn't very good. But on the other hand, that's also part of the charm, so. Regardless, I do like Marvel Unlimited, and it's nice that they give you a bunch of Alpha Flight issues. We get some backstory here. In fact, a lot of backstory about Marrina, who's an alien. She crash lands on Earth, and she's rescued by fishermen. She's rescued by fishermen who raise her as their own. And she's really good at swimming. But then she's called into some kind of subterranean underwater lair. That's what's driving her crazy, and that's why she almost killed Puck. And she's still rocking the bad 80s hair. But then we meet this guy. He's bad, and you can tell that because he's got lots of hoses and cables and stuff connecting to his chair. Nobody good has this many hoses and cables and insulated wires connected to their chair. I really like the artwork in Alpha Flight. It's just top-notch. All joking aside, this is a kick-ass comic series, and you gotta start at the beginning. Alpha Flight's top-secret omni-ship. I think there was quite a bit of Fantastic Four inspiration here, too. Look, you can double-click on things, and it zooms in for you. That's for those of us who are too lazy to just move it closer to your face. Anybody else think he looks like Space Ghost? Guardian gets picked up by the Boston ship and then he rocks. Anyone? Come on. That was like the best one. Issue 2 may not be the most exciting, but like I said, you got to get through issue 2 to get to issue 3. And issue 3, in addition to having one of the best comic book covers ever, is great. I'll see you soon on 80s Comics from the future, where 80s comics are beamed into your brain digitally, which is actually exactly what they are.